Hello, I'm Deacon Patrick. I'm here to take you on a brief tour of my hobbit hole, or my sanctuary. We've set it up so that there's as little influence from outside noise and direct sunlight as possible to minimize how much my brain gets overloaded. So this is where I come to recover if I get overloaded when I'm out with my family or out in the world. This is where I do my writing, my creative thinking, all of that happens here. And we've taken some steps that I'll show you as we go around the room that really help make life a lot easier. We have weather stripping in the door, and also we installed a floor plate to help block the sound. Another thing I use to increase the blocking of sound is I use these little beeswax earplugs. They're a little in blue, go right in the ear, and mine just park there, and then when I need them I put them all the way in. That way they're always with me, whether I'm running trails out with my family. Whenever I need to put them in, I put them in. I also use Bose headphones. They're noise canceling, so they actively cancel out, they send out waves that cancel out the noise coming in. They do an amazingly good job. So often when I'm in here and there's noise from the street across the way, I have these on, which blocks that and keeps my brain functioning as well as possible. Going barefoot and living on the floor are two things that are critical to helping compensate for brain injury. Going barefoot helps to feed the brain and then help build new neural connections throughout the body. Living on the floor, either kneeling or just sitting cross-legged without chairs, without couches, also without beds, sleeping on the floor with just a simple pad, helps our whole body be a lot more lithe and limber and move and flow better. Whether you have vertigo or not, and most people don't, it makes life far easier. You have more capacity, you're spending less brain energy having your body overcome tightness and stiffness in different places. So floor living makes a huge difference when you're dealing with the various challenges of brain injury, because it just removes more things out of the way so you don't have to overcome them. As a result, I have this desk that's a kneeling desk, and that's where I have my iPad set up, and so all the writing and everything I do is right here kneeling. The curtains we have set up to block the flicker from sunlight through the leaves. We need to double this one and also make it wider. Another option that works a lot better is having the blinds, and then you can just tilt them to block the direct sunlight, still letting in as much light as possible. This is the room I get dressed in. It's not the room I sleep in, but I change into a robe for the night and then come in here and change for the clothing for the day. I keep the clothing very simple. It's basically the same thing every single day. Don't have to mess with figuring out what I'm going to wear. And the only thing I have to figure out is what temperature it is for how many layers. Having them on hooks rather than on hangers or in a closet takes away a lot of steps so that I'm not spending brain energy getting to them. They're just on the hook, quick and easy. Hopefully you've got some ideas from this short tour that will help you figure out what might work for you in your sanctuary. And if you find things that work that I haven't shared here, please share those in the comments because other people with brain injury will benefit from that also. That's what Mind Your Head Co-op is all about. We share the journey, and just like any co-op, we help support each other. Thank you very much, and may God startle you with joy.